Time now for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Kansas High School, site of the annual holiday tournament that they've been putting on over here. And the Tigers have fared so far so good. They're 2-0, Lenny. They're looking pretty decent. A chance to go to the championship game tomorrow evening if they can get by a pretty tough Westville team.
That's going to be the key. This is going to be the game for the championship for tomorrow night. Whoever wins this will be in the championship pool. Whoever loses will be in the second place game. So either way, we're going to play either 6 o'clock or 7:30 tomorrow, one way or the other. So I'm voting for the 7:30 game.
I'd like to see that.
Yep, that's my vote. Just kind of recap how everybody got where we're at right now.
Probably by bus, Lenny.
Well, that's true. But Orienta opened things up in this tournament against Westville. Westville had the victory there, 60-45. We had the second contest yesterday. We won in overtime, 60-53 over a real tough, pesky Martinsville team. Windsor Stu Strauss got a win by forfeit over DeLand Weldon. Then in the nightcap yesterday, it was Tri-County over Chrisman, 64-30. We opened things up again this morning against Argenta Orienta with the 62-33 win. In the second contest, it was Westville over Martinsville, 44-40 in another tough, close, exciting contest. Martinsville's dropped 2 real close ones, and then Martinsville dropped again this afternoon against a tough Argenta Orienta team, 61-48. And in the game in between, Chrisman lost to Windsor Stu Strauss 73-23, so that brings us up to this game. Looks like we are going to be the visitors today. We're in our all-black unis. Westville will be the home team on the scoreboard, and they're going to be in their all-white unis. So
now, we did the anthem before the first game this morning, so I don't think they'll play it again here. They'll just go straight to our starting lineups.
I think you're right, Bede. So
looks like we're going to have a similar starting lineup to what we saw this morning. Let's see if you guys sitting on the bench over there.
We are the visitors, so they will introduce our starters first. So I'll see if I can grab those as quick as they come out. Paris. Okay, we got number 1, Ethan Dick. He'll be starting at a guard. He's a 6-foot senior. Drake Bardos will all be starting. He's a 6'1 sophomore. Number 14, Connor Brenneman, a 6'3 senior, will be starting in the middle. Number 24, freshman, 6'3, Drew Rogers. And number 30, senior, 5'9, Brian Kohlmeyer. That'll be your starters for Paris as Coach Chase Brinkley sends them out on the floor.
All right, your starters for the Westville Tigers, a 5'10 senior, number 3, Cole Maxwell. 5'8 senior, number 11, Will Terry. Drew Wichtowski. He's a 6-foot sophomore. Number 40, Bryce Burnett. He's the big guy underneath there, 6'4". And number 33, Camden Maddox, a 6'2 junior.
And I think they've got one more roster change too, Beej. I think number 2 is Zach Russell.
Add him to my list here.
I noted that down the other day when they were playing because he came in and I thought, who in the heck's number 2?
Zach Russell, I got him. All right. The opening tip's got to be controlled by Westville, and we are underway. Tigers will match up immediately in their man defense. And Connor is going to be charged with guarding the big 6'4 Burnett under the basket today. Going to give him a little space there, see what he can do with the ball. Instead, they'll pass it off. A little jumper. Won't go down for Maddox. The Tigers get the rebound. Hopefully we see some of that energy we saw this morning. Oh, a quick travel.
Well, that'll be a turnover, Paris. I don't like the way that started.
No, just kind of shuffled that back foot, I think.
I think he got ready to pass, and then the kid jumped up just as he was getting ready to pass. He kind of pulled it back down and went with the bounce pass, and like you said, he drugged that foot.
Big block there by Connor. Gets it back for the Tigers. 7:05 to go in the first quarter. Scoreless so far. Paris with their second possession. Ooh, picks his dribble up and double teamed over there. Coach bails him out with a timeout.
I think it's going to be a full timeout already, too.
It is a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one and be right back here on the Paris Sports Network. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Welcome back now, coming out of the break. Paris with only their second possession of the game. We've had a turnover and a timeout.
Yeah, we haven't even taken a shot yet. So
no.
We barely got it across the timeline, actually, both times.
Yeah, they're blowing this one dead. Okay.
Guess they didn't like the way Colmar threw it in.
Cross court to Rogers, open for three. Nailed it.
That looks familiar.
Yes, it does. Hit a couple of those this morning. Hit a big one this afternoon in the Fresh Soft tournament. We'll talk about that at halftime. See if that fires up the Tiger defense here as well. Burnett not happy with the ball out there at top of the key.
We'll keep him out there all day.
Absolutely. Brenneman giving him all kinds of room when he's out there. Head fake. Back to Burnett at the elbow.
I think Maddox is the guy we got a key on, though. He's the one that makes him go.
Maxwell gets it into Maddox. He kicks it back outside. There's Burnett in the paint. Tosses it back outside. Snuck in was Wichtowski. 2 points for Westville. Gives it a 1 point Paris lead. Connor finds an open path to the basket for two. Makes it 5-2 with 5:37 to go.
I think that'll be there all day because Connor's so much quicker than Burnett.
He really is. If they can take advantage of that matchup, he'll have a big game. Matched up on him again now. There's a spin move to the basket. Dishes it out to Maddox. Here's a three-point attempt. Too strong. Backside rebound by Rogers. Kicks it out to Kohlmeyer. Quickly down the floor, then puts the brakes on, sets the offense up. I said they were going to set it up. Instead, they fired the three, which wouldn't go. Tigers up by 3, 5-2. Kohlmeyer getting bumped out there. There's a jump ball. Good defense by Ethan Dick.
And that's going to be Paris ball. That'll be a turnover for Westville.
Right. Thought about coming back down here to Bartos. Oh, wish they'd hit him that time. Now they go to him in the corner. Fires up the three.
Boom!
Good.
There it is.
That'll soften a defense up in a hurry. That's two guys have hit one from outside there.
Both right here in this corner in front of us.
Burnett hits it from the free throw line. And Westville wants a timeout. The official doesn't know what it is. Okay, it's a 30-second timeout. The score table says so. And this timeout brought to you by Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home and White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning. 4:17 to go here in the first period. The Tigers up by 4, 8-4. Rough start on the first couple possessions, Lenny, but
it was, yeah.
Started to click a little better the last couple times down.
Well, for whatever reason, they're leaving the guy down here in this baseline wide open, and they've hit him twice, and he's knocked down the three, one by Drew Rogers and one by Drake Bardos. So
now, we're not going to shoot 600 from three-point range today, but it's a nice start.
It is.
They're going to leave Kohlmeyer wide open for a while. He thought about taking the shot.
Yeah, he did.
Kind of drives in, kicks it back out to Ethan. 3:55 to go here in the first. Now Kohlmeyer will take the shot, and he hits it. Threes for everybody.
With the black uniform.
That's right, that's right. Rogers with the steal. Boy, he just took it away.
Ripped that away.
Good hustle by Westville, though. Shut down the fast break. Connor trying to go inside to Bartos. And he's going to get him with a travel.
I think so, yep.
Yeah, Connor had two different moves in mind and got hung up in between them.
I think he did, yeah. Because he seen Drake coming in on the baseline. I don't know. I think he wanted to go ahead and do that hop step that he does.
Paris up by 7. 3:15 to go. Defense really moving well right now for Paris. Rogers sticking to him all the way down. Forces the bad shot. Tigers with the rebound. Kicks it out. Rogers wide open. Shot a little too strong. Westville with the rebound. Kohlmeyer did the head fake there and went right around Burnett. If they can isolate him, they can run right by him down there. Of course, he turns around on offense and hits 2 more points. The big boy can use the glass.
Yep. We threw that one away. That's 3.
Two minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Paris up 11-6. Better switch back off that screen. I'd rather have Connor on him than Ethan. There's 2 points for Westville, 11-8.
I'm not sure who made that shot either. I think it was Otowski.
Works for me. Another turnover for the Tigers. That scooted right through the hands of Brenneman.
Our 7-point lead has dwindled to 3.
Yes, it has. Rogers doing a good job of shutting down the baseline. Kohlmeyer banging hard there with number 10, Juarez. Down to a minute 20. Maxwell to his right, Dick all over him. Burnett going to stand there and hang on to it for a bit. Somebody's going to go bail him out. Ethan on Maxwell, now over to Kohlmeyer's guy, that's Juarez. Big shot from outside, won't go. Second chance won't go, and there's the foul. We're going to get Ethan bumped into him from behind, trying to grab the rebound.
That's Ethan's first. Team's first. I thought they was going to get Connor on the first one when he jumped up.
I did too. Missed shot, Tiger rebound. 40 seconds to go. Rogers couldn't get it to fall. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Westville kicks it out for 3. In and out, Tiger rebound. Down to 14 seconds. Brenneman gets it. A little smack in the face there while he was at it.
Yeah, he did.
Fadeaway at the buzzer's no good, and Paris leads 13-8 at the end of 1. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
A 5-point advantage for the Tigers, 13-8 the score here at the beginning of the second quarter. I'll take 13 points from this Tiger team every quarter.
Yeah.
That'd be a high-scoring game for us.
It's going to be Westville ball going to the north end, so.
It'll be Westville ball to start the second quarter. They'll go straight into Maddox at the elbow, kick it out to Maxwell. Over to the left side to Wichitowski. He'll take the shot in the paint. It'll go, and the foul.
Rogers picked up the personal. That's going to be his first. Team second.
And it's a 2-point game after the free throw, 13-11. Crampton checks in, goes underneath. Brenneman couldn't get it to go, guarded by Maddox. Rebound by Westville.
Yeah, Brenneman don't have it so easy when Maddox is on him.
Nope, they switched that up and be a little quicker. Loose ball pulled down by Bartos. Dribbles through traffic. Got an even 7 minutes to go. Crampton now out at the point. Oh. What do you say about that one?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was a foul, but
I was hoping for one. First three-pointer made against the Tigers today. Didn't make any in the first game.
Didn't, no.
And that gives Westville their first lead of the ball game after being down by 7 in the first quarter, up by 1 now, 14-13. Coach Brinkley hollering in the offense. And I don't know what Crampton saw on that one.
I don't know either, but
yeah, I bet they're going to get Ethan with the foul here. Maybe not. Ethan got the contact,
yeah,
so
Jerez picked up the personal. It'll be his first. Westville's first.
Crampton, head fake. Brenneman takes it to the hoop. Couldn't get it to go. Nobody there to rebound for him. And Westville coming with it the other direction now. 5:45 to go, leading Paris by 1. And dribbling right into that double team. They're not giving up those drives to the lane they were giving up this morning. There's a foul.
Got to be a foul on Maddox over the back. Bartos had position.
All right, Kohlmeyer checks in for the Tigers. Looks like Ethan Dick will get a breather. Around the 5:30 mark. Brenneman takes the long shot, nails it. Paris up 16-14. I was waiting for the head fake and the drive.
Yeah.
Maddox will fire a 3. That one's good. Westville back up by 1 again, 17-16. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of lead changes in this one the rest of the day.
I think this one's going to go right down to the wire.
There's the head fake. Lost the handle for a moment. Give it to Kohlmeyer. To Rogers. He'll flip it back out to Bartos. He'll fire the long 3 off the back of the rim.
We could have used that.
Absolutely. Maddox over to Maxwell, guarded by Rogers. Wichitowski in the paint. No, that's Juarez. This shot will be blocked and no good. Crampton's going to travel.
He carried it. Turnover.
Just got his hand underneath it a bit when he transitioned.
I think he thought about picking up his dribble, and then he seen that opening down the right side of the lane, and he kind of just carried it on over.
4:15 to go in the half. Tigers down by 1, 17-16. Foul and the shot under the basket. It's going to send Burnett to the line.
Well, they called a foul on Rogers. That's going to be his second, team's third.
Nailed the free throw. This is our biggest deficit of the day so far. Down by 4.
Yeah, we're down by 4, yeah.
We haven't had to play from behind all day today. You mentioned earlier in the first game how well they played. Once they had the lead, they were relaxed. We'll see if they can get back to that. Brenneman, good move to the hoop. 2 points. Paris down by 2, 20-18. Oh, got a hand on it. Maddox kicks it outside. Juarez for 3, too strong.
Oh, way off.
Yeah, Crampton with a backside rebound off the glass. Rogers finds the baseline, goes in hard. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Bodies laying everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. Looked like a football game. Colmar's right at home there.
Well, he was in the middle of the scrum, so yeah. Good rebound that time. Pulled down by Brenneman. Kicks out to Kohlmeyer, and he's going to travel.
Another turnover, that's 7.
Yeah, that move will work at the Y. It doesn't work here. Looks like something I would do in the backyard.
Yeah.
All right, Westville still up by 2 now, 20-18, 2:40 to go here in the first half. Maddox open for 3, a little short. Brenneman with the rebound. Crampton clears the timeline, picks his dribble up. Brenneman at the free throw line. Got guys weaving around him there. Instead kicks it back out to Ethan. Pulls up from the free throw line, knocks it down. We've got a tie game now, 20 apiece at the 2:05 mark. Left side, they'll go to Maxwell, to Maddox. Right side, cross court now. They're really moving the ball here for Westville. Here's a three-point attempt, and it's good. Will Terry, the 5'8" senior, gets in the scoring column. Gives Westville a 3-point lead with 1:44 to go. Ethan picks his dribble up, goes to Brenneman. Really wants to score, just can't get to the hoop. Maddox with good defense. Down to 1:15. Nugent way out front, gets it to Brenneman. Guarded by Maddox, puts it on the floor, has it stripped away, goes down to the floor, kicks it out. Tigers looking for contact, not going to get it. Crampton misses both, gets the steal, and that shot and the foul. Crampton had just missed 2 shots under the basket. And then, one of the smartest plays of the game so far, just hangs around for a second, takes that steal.
Let's see, they call a foul on. The foul's going to be on Will Terry, his first. Team's third. Missed a free throw, that hurt.
Tigers down by 1, 23-22. That would have tied the game up. A foul under the basket. Shot's not going to go. Foul's on the floor. Shot from the baseline, a little too strong. Down to 35 seconds.
I say I'm not sure we want Brenneman out to top the key with the ball, though. But then they put Rogers out there, and I don't think we want him out there either.
Oh, just picked his pocket. Maddox pulls up, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Gets the next one to go. 25-22. I'm not sure what happened there. Was it timeout or foul? There was a personal foul.
I think they called a foul on Westville's Maddox as Brenneman put up the three-pointer. I think he got hit on the arm. So Brenneman's going to get 3 shots.
Now there's 4 team fouls up there, and that's 2 on Maddox. That counts as a regular foul and a personal foul. Or did I just miss a foul somewhere?
I've got 1 for Jerez, 1 for Terry, and 2 for Maddox.
Okay.
Well, I seen he made 1 free throw.
Yep, 25-23 now. Hit another one.
He must have missed the first one then, huh?
Yes. No shot at the buzzer. Didn't get that off in time. So your score at the half. It's 25-24. Westville up by 1. We'll be back in a few minutes here. You're watching Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome back to a halftime brought to you today by Prospect Bank and Soleil Body Salon. The Tigers trailing 25-24, 1-point deficit here at the break. I'm BJ Pheasant, joined with Lenny Irwin. And our camera guy today, gotta thank him.
Carson Martin, appreciate his help because it's so much easier to have a guy up because we got the camera sitting about, 10 feet away from us up in the top of the bleachers, and there's just no way we can maneuver everything. So, and as small as this gym is, you can't set the camera at one spot and get the whole court. So,
no, that doesn't quite work, and he's doing a good job of getting that other end. It's kind of hard to see it down there, so we appreciate his help today.
Definitely.
Always appreciate the text messages and stuff from our fans, letting us know when there's a sound issue. Or I love the comments, too, on the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, we don't always have access to see those comments as you're making them if you're trying to give us a heads up or something. So if you know somebody that knows one of us, shoot us a text. Or even one of our buddies that's not here, maybe Jeff Chambers, or Jim Blue, or Clay Bess. Let them know if you hear or see something that's a little wonky, and they'll get a hold of us or whoever's on the air, and we can get that stuff taken care of for you. But we can't physically see the YouTube comments then when we're broadcasting. So definitely try and get a hold of us. We do appreciate that. Hopefully the sound is all caught up now. Boy, technology, Lenny. Sometimes we'll change cameras. We'll go from one gym to the next. And you get a little bit of a delay, and it'll just drive people nuts. It's like watching an old Japanese dub, I think, when the words don't match the mouths or something.
Right, exactly. But nonetheless, both teams are back out now warming up, and I'm going to run down some halftime stats for you real quick. For the Westville Tigers, they're perfect from the free throw line, 2 for 2. They're 7 out of 17, 41% from two-point range, and 3 out of 9 for 33% from three-point land. I've got them committing 3 turnovers in the contest and 3 personal fouls. They're led in scoring by Camden Maddox with 8, 7 for Bryce Burnett, 7 for Drew Wachowski, and 3 for Will Terry. For your Tigers, we're 50% all the way around on everything. 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 50%. 5 out of 10 from two-point range for 50%. 4 out of 8 from three-point land for 50%. We've committed 8 turnovers and 3 personal fouls. We're led in scoring by Brenneman with 11, 3 for Bardos, 3 for Rogers, 3 for Kohlmeyer, and 2 for Cody Crampton, and 2 for Ethan Dick. And that's where we stand at halftime. Trailing by 1, 25-24.
That big 7-point advantage in the first quarter
dwindled in a hurry.
It sure did. They outscored us 17-11 in that second quarter. That was their quarter to get hot. Tigers coming back with their original starting 5.
And it looks like it's going to be Tiger basketball to start the second half. So
we'll gladly take that.
Definitely trailing by 1. We need to get going here. So
good move to the basket. Give the assist to Rogers. 2 points for Brenneman.
Give the assist to Kohlmeyer, too, because he set a moving screen.
Well, yeah, you got to give him credit. Got away with it. Wachowski now, top of the key to Terry. I'll go back to Terry. Wachowski. Tigers with a 1-point advantage. Maddox on the baseline has it stripped away from him. Bartos all over him. Tigers rotating around now. Westville moving the ball well. Where's a shot clock when you need one? Foul. Gonna be called on Drake, I believe.
Yep. That'll be Drake's first. Team's first this half.
Take a shot. Rogers pulls down the rebound. Hands off to Brenneman. Takes it straight to the hoop. He's got 4 quick points, and Paris up 28-25. Cross-court pass. I thought Kohlmeyer had a hand.
I thought he had it.
Man,
they're moving that ball around.
that they are. Shot didn't go. Rebound, and the second chance is there. Maxwell gets the bucket, and it's 28-27. Paris up by 1. 5:55 to go. You messed up your scorebook.
Yeah, I wrote down a 3, and it wasn't because I seen this kid take the 3 out here, but he didn't make the basket. But we're good.
It's a big deal, folks. Lenny does his scorebooks in ink. I mean, he's committed. There's Kohlmeyer with the steal. Playing free safety over there. Oh, he loses the ball. Steal the other way in 2 points. Westville in the lead again now, 29-28.
Who made the basket for them?
Well,
Maddox, didn't he?
I think so. You can give it to him as one of the big guys. Rogers goes all the way to the basket. Kind of isolated it and took that in himself. Kohlmeyer with the steal. Left-handed. Paris up by 3 again, 32-29. Trapped over by midcourt, just gets away. There's a steal.
Another steal. Got a blocking foul over there on the sideline, I believe, number 11. Will Terry, that'll be his second. Team's first this half.
Now you could see that coming. He was the one that threw that ball away.
Yep.
And that frustration, it takes a few seconds for that to wear off. And Brenneman nowhere to go with it. Out to Bartos for 3. Top of the key. Couldn't get it to go.
In and out.
All right, Paris will get it back. .421 on the clock. Drake has it stripped away. Oh, it's going to go back to Westville. Paris giving a little bit of pressure now. Oh, Brian. Surprised he didn't get a foul there.
Yeah, he got it
that time.
Got it that time. That'll be Brian's first, though. Team second.
The Tigers want a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
We're a good spot.
Welcome back to third quarter action. 3:56 on the clock. Tigers up by 3. You giving a shout out to one of our sponsors, Lenny?
Yeah. Terry's sitting over there in the far corner.
Oh, yep. State Farm Insurance.
I think Ethan Dick got him on the arm this time.
That was a quick foul. Barely got the ball in bounds.
Oh, they give the foul on Rogers. That'll be Drew's third. Team's third. I still thought Dick's the one that fouled him. But
First free throw is in there.
too hard. Oh, he got the lucky roll off the back of the iron. I thought it was too hard.
1 point advantage now for Paris. Rogers, one dribble, picks it up, looking underneath. Now Bartos, top of the key, he'll take the three. That's good. That was a big one, 35-31. Tigers up by 4 now. Mason stuck, getting ready to check in a moment for Paris. Reed stuck. I did that before. And one of our affiliate sponsors, Tom and Marnita. Marnita will call me out on that.
She will, yeah.
Oh, loses the ball under the basket. Chases it down himself as Burnett.
And nobody else knew where it was at. He did, because he's the one that lost it.
2:44 on the clock. Off the dribble, shots up. It won't go. Out of bounds, going to stay Westville ball. Reed stuck, checking in now for Kohlmeyer. Well, Reed got a hand on it. Westville gets it back. Oh, baseline, wide open jumper there, won't go. Bartos with the rebound on the backside. Finds an opening and is able to take it all the way in.
I'd like to see a little more of that out of Drake.
That was a heads-up play. He just caught some guys kind of lagging a little bit on defense and took advantage of it. Out the 2-minute mark. Tigers up by 6, 37-31. We trailed by 4 not too long ago. Connor saw that pass and just couldn't get there in time. Down to 1:38.
Well, that's one thing about Westville. They whip that ball around the perimeter.
Wide open three from the corner, won't go. Rogers under there for the rebound, though. 1:20 on the clock. Paris up by 6. Dick, top of the key, way out midcourt. To his right, fade away, blocking foul. Couldn't get it to fall.
That'll be Maddox's third.
That's a big one.
It is. Team second.
So these free throws, every one of them are going to be
They're going to be huge.
biggest advantage for the Tigers is 7 points, and we're at that again. We've seen how quickly that evaporates though against this Westville team. There it is. Up by 8 now, 39-31. Maddox couldn't get it to go. Bartos chases it down. Under a minute to play. Bartos, three-point, top of the key! Westville's coach just puts his hands up in the air and goes full timeout as soon as he hit it. Frustration now wants its boys off the floor for a moment. Tigers up 42-31. We'll be back in just a minute here on the Paris Sports Network.
That's 8.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark Counties since 1950.
Only 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. A timeout call to try to stifle the momentum right now that the Tigers have on their side. A lot of that led on a quick 8-point run here by Drake Bartos.
That's for sure, and the Tigers definitely having a good third quarter, and our defense has really shut Westville down. They've only scored 6 points this quarter. So hopefully the Tigers can finish strong.
Westville's going to have the ball coming out of the timeout. They'll have to go the full length of the court. 42.6 seconds on the clock. Juarez to inbound. Flips it into Maxwell, back to Juarez. Over to Maxwell. Baseline was kind of open there for a moment, but Wichdowski not wanting to go that route. Kicks out to Wichdowski. Now he goes to the baseline, tosses it in, a lot of contact. Shot won't go, tip in, no good. Crampton with the rebound, 18 seconds. Fixes up his dribble. Was begging for help. And left Ethan open and a big foul under the basket.
That looked like a clean block, though, from Maddox. I don't know who they're going to give the foul to, but oh, man, that's his fourth. They can't afford to have him out.
No, they can't. Ethan knocks it down. (43-31). Hit another one. Down to 5 seconds. Maddox puts it on the floor. He's dribbling at midcourt. Not even sure he could see the basket as he fired that one up. And that is the end of three. Paris on top, 44-31. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
One more quarter to play here in Game 3 of the Kansas Holiday Tournament. Is it officially the Tri-County Holiday Tournament?
What's it say on the front of the scorebook? Tri-County Titans Holiday Tournament.
All right, I can't call it the Kansas Tournament anymore. Got to be correct here.
Yeah.
A couple schools in there putting their time in to make this work. There's a steal from Rigdon. Jackson gets in the game and wastes no time making an impact with a quick steal. Tigers with a 13-point advantage here to start the final quarter. Nugent has checked in as well. Crampton's going to travel. Go back to Westville now. Tigers still providing a little pressure to coming down the floor. Jumper off the dribble, rolls in and out. Rebound pulled down by Crampton. Good position that time. Jackson at the point now, guarded by Maxwell. Comes off the screen. Off the dribble, left him wide open. Bartos is fouled under the basket.
Perez picks up the personal. His second, team's fourth. Drake missed the first one.
Couple subs coming in. Number 11, Will Terry comes back in, as does number 34, Quentin Bina.
Oh.
Crampton with the rebound and the putback for 2. Hate to see a missed free throw, but that was better. Tigers up 46-31. Maddox still in the game, 4 fouls, but you can't sit him. Bina backs it in and is fouled.
Bartos picks up the personal. That'll be his second. Team's fourth.
And the first free throw is no good. No good on that one. Brenneman with the rebound. 6.5 minutes to play. Jackson over the right side of the floor, hands it over to Bartos, or Crampton that is. Tries to wrap it around underneath, and it's stolen away. Intended for Brenneman.
Got a hand check foul, I think, against Crampton.
Yep.
Should be his first, though. Team's fifth. Krippus coming in for Bartos. Colmar checked back in for Crampton.
Inbound pass to Bina, top of the key, right side to Maxwell. Wachowski puts it on the floor, then around they go. Bina under the basket off the glass. Shot's good. And a quick timeout. Another full timeout. We'll take a quick one and be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Just over 6 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Lenny, I said we'd mention it at halftime, but I forgot to congratulate our Fresh Soft Tigers and their victory in their holiday tournament today in Paris.
Yep.
A big win. They beat Matt Toon in the championship game on a 3-point shot. They were down 1. Ended up winning by 2. As Drew Rogers hit a 3-pointer from the volleyball line with 10 seconds left to lift the Tigers over the green wave for the win. So hopefully the varsity Tigers can have as much luck here today. Inbound pass. To Kohlmeyer, but he gets down the floor. 5:52 on the clock. Tigers up by 13. Kohlmeyer for 3. Off the front of the rim. Bynum with the rebound, coming the other direction now.
He had to walk.
Yeah, yep. Traveling violation is the call. Bartos checks in. Krippus checks out. Rigdon checks out. Ethan Dick comes back in.
Dick's back in, so.
I didn't even realize Krippus checked in there. Looks like another full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Be back here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
A 13-point advantage for the Tigers now. 5:34 left to go. 46-33 the score. Bunch of scoring for us in the third quarter. But Lenny, it's a 2-2 game here in the fourth quarter so far.
Yeah, it is. But we outscored them 20-6 in that third quarter to stretch things really back out. So.
Long bomb on the inbound pass to Bartos. 2 points and the foul.
Boy, you don't see that very often happen.
No, you don't.
But Ethan Dick's our quarterback on our football team, so that makes things a lot easier.
Hit him in stride. You know, the football travels so much better. You throw a basketball that far, and it just kind of hangs up there.
It seems like it, yeah.
Guys were able to run underneath it, but Bartos made a great play.
That foul had to be against Bina, though.
Had to be. The only one down there. 3-point play is a free throw is good. 49-33 the score.
They still didn't. They called it on Cade Schomburg, and he's not even in the game.
All right, out of bounds, going back to the Tigers. Inbound pass to Ethan at the point now, guarded by Maxwell. Over to Brenneman. Rogers wide open look at 3.
Oh!
Didn't get the roll. Kohlmeyer just kind of smacks it out of there as he couldn't get a hang on it. And Westville with the rebound. 5 minutes to go. Tigers up by 16. Wachowski's got to go to the line. I'm not sure.
I think they're calling it on the floor.
Offensive.
No, I guess they are going to send him to the line. Okay, Bartos is going to pick up the personal, his third. Be the team sixth.
Six team fouls for Paris. Free throw is good. So they counted the shot, too.
Yeah, they made the basket, I guess.
All right.
They counted it.
So 49-36 the score. 4:38 to go in the game. Crampton, good left-handed move, has it stripped away out of bounds. Going to stay with the Tigers. Dick to inbound under the basket. Bounce pass to Bartos, stripped away. Terry brings it down the floor. Maddox back out to Terry. Around the perimeter they'll go. Now the long shot from top of the key. It won't go. Another three-pointer. Another rebound for Westville. Blocking foul on Kohlmeyer.
Kohlmeyer, that'll be Brian's second, team seventh, so should be shooting 1-1.
Free throw is good. Now the Tigers stretch this out to a nice lead, but not comfortable by any means. Nearly 4 minutes to play. And they got another rebound.
Yeah, they did.
Long shot won't go. Somebody grabbed the ball. Kohlmeyer gets it, and now he's fouled. Oh, no, traveling violation.
Oh, man.
I just assumed he was fouled. I guess I missed the travel.
Looked like he got whacked up across the head to me. Maybe it was in the transition from Crampton to Kohlmeyer. Somehow they said we traveled. Maybe, I don't know.
37-49. Tigers up by 12. 3.5 minutes to play in the contest. Maddox thought about the three, put it on the floor, and now dribbles back out. He'll take this three. It's short. Brenneman was not going to be denied that rebound. He about took Kohlmeyer out.
Kohlmeyer out with it, yeah.
Bartos floats it from the free throw line, can't go, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Ethan. Ethan's going to be fouled. That'll send Dick to the line for a pair. Maddox is gone.
Maddox just fouled out. That's his fifth. That's huge.
Played a long time with 4 fouls.
Yeah, he did. He fouled out with 12 points.
Ethan hits the free throw, goes Paris, an even 50. Off the back of the rim. Out of bounds on Westville. Tigers get it back. 3:03 to go. Inbound to Brenneman. Back to Ethan. He takes it straight to the basket.
Oh.
Kohlmeyer got a hand on it.
Yeah,
he
he
read
did.
the pass. (23) Luke Johnson in the game for Westville. Three-pointer missed by Maxwell. Tigers get it back.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I wish we were.
Man, it's just a pass to Brenneman, and he just took his eye off for a second and right through his hands. Look out. Coming your way, Beej.
Roll it over there. Technical foul on the coach.
Not sure what that's all about, though.
It was something he said to the official.
I think he was upset that there wasn't no foul call down here on this end.
I think he was. I think he wanted one on Crampton. All right. Hit the second free throw. Paris 53, Westville 37. We'll get the ball back. We got a foul away from the ball. It's going to be an offensive foul on Drake.
That'll be Drake's fourth. Team's eighth.
A lot of time went by. The clock never ran there at all. That was a lot of basketball between fouls and free throws and everything else. 2:10 on the clock.
I think that one might be on Brenneman. $14, yep. Is that Brenneman's first?
That's what I've got.
That's okay.
Played a smart game under the basket tonight. (53-38). Next free throw is good. A lot of basketball to go yet. Still 2 minutes to play. Westville dialing up a little man press. Ethan across half court. Brenneman now, top of the key. Crampton, head fake for three, and he
he got
hard.
hammered. Jerez picked up his third personal. Team's eighth.
Paris has 9 team fouls to 8 for Westville. We're getting better on the free throws today. Couple subs coming in now. Not wanting to give up another foul, I think.
Will Terry and Ethan McMasters check in.
Rogers getting ready to check in a moment for the Tigers. Free throw is no good. Loose ball batted around. Westville comes up with it. Tigers up by 15 now, 54-39. Kohlmeyer couldn't quite get to that one. Shot won't go. Brenneman with the rebound. 123.
Well, it should be a Tiger victory, and we should be playing the 7 o'clock game tomorrow night for the championship.
Bartow straight to the hoop. Big difference without Maddox under the basket.
Yep, sure enough.
Both are big guys on the bench at the moment.
Now, I haven't seen much of Burnett the whole second half.
Missed shot, rebound Dick. This one's all but in the books now. 49 seconds on the clock. Cross court to Crampton. Tigers be content here. Just play keep away the next 30 seconds.
I think you're right, Beads. Just move the ball around the perimeter and dribble and pass. But then we throw it away. So,
in the grand scheme, it doesn't hurt anything. But there's going to come a point where you're going to have to put the game away like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't have those.
Can't afford to have those turnovers.
That's it. Time is going to expire. Paris victorious, 56-41. And they will move to 3-0 and move to the championship game. Opponent to be decided. They'll play at 7:30 tomorrow evening. We'll take a quick break. Be back in just a moment with some post-game stats and a chat with the coach. You're watching the Paris Sports Network.
Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465. Golf season will be here before you know it. Or stop by Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on the Paris Sports Network. The Tigers moved to 3-0 in the tournament. They beat Westville 56-41. They jumped out to an early lead in the first quarter, 13-8. Saw that dwindle away in the second quarter, though, as we trailed by one at the half, 25-24. A big third quarter, that is, scoring 20 points to Westville's 6. Taking a commanding lead there, 44-31, and never looking back. Stretching it out in the fourth quarter, another 2 points, that 56-41 finale. With those 3 wins, the Tigers will advance to the Pool A and Pool B first place game tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. here at Kansas High School. The Westville team, I am pretty certain then, will move to second place as they're 2-1 in our pool. And we're joined now by Coach Brinkley.
He got sidetracked. Somebody corralled him. I should have said I had dibs. That was my mistake.
Yeah, he's going to pick it up here in a minute, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes. It's now we're being joined by Tiger head coach Chase Brinkley. Coach, another congratulations. It's 3 in a row over here in the tournament, so the boys are getting the jobs done. And 56-41 victory.
Yeah.
Not a bad game today.
No, I thought we executed well. I thought we learned from it. We made some adjustments, in-game adjustments. We hadn't really worked on a 2-3. It was okay in the first half, but we hadn't worked on it. We came in at halftime. We talked about it, different rotations, how our movement should be, and I thought we executed really well in the second half. So, very pleased. I mean, that's a pretty good Westville team. It's so they're big, they're physical, they're well coached. So, I was very pleased with our effort, mainly defensively, and then our focus and understanding of who's guarding who. Whenever they put the big guy in there and he was plugging the paint, you know, that he was on Drake, and Drake understood that finally. He understood. We got guys that kind of saw the game and executed pretty well there in the second half.
Oh, that makes a big difference when they're not just worried about them and their job, but like you said, when they see the game and they understand how their role is affecting the other players and the offense as a unit there, that's when you see a lot of growth. So.
Yep. So, I mean, and going back to that, I mean, I'll give Drake a lot of credit. Not only just that he did that, but we talked about it. 40 was on him initially, and then we talked about it at a timeout, came back out. 40 was on Ethan, and we just switched spots, which is, I mean, it seems like it's a simple task, but sometimes it's not. And I thought we saw the game. We were focused. We were locked into what us coaches were talking about, and we executed pretty well. So hopefully we can keep that up. We've got a tough game either against Tri-County or Windsor Stu Strauss tomorrow night. So I am pleased, and hopefully we can come away with another championship over here.
All right. Which team? Do you know anything about either team there?
Not a lot. We're going to stay. Us coaches are going to stick around and watch them and try to get a good scout on them. And
all right.
Be ready to go.
Okay. Well, good luck. We'll be here.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
all right.
guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Tiger head coach Chase Brinkley checking in with us after a Tiger victory, 56-41. Again, your final score. Parish 3-0 in the tournament. And again, they'll play tomorrow night at 7:30. The Lady Tigers playing tonight about 8:30, a late game up in Bloomington. Again, we don't have that game broadcast for you due to contract issues, broadcast rights.
And all that technical stuff.
Legal stuff. It's out of my league. I don't understand the legal stuff. But we don't have the rights to broadcast that tournament game. That's an IHSA thing for you there. But you can look them up. Go to theclassic.org. And for $25, you can get the tournament package, and you can watch the girls play. They play at 8:30 tonight against Sherrard after beating Kankakee Bishop McNamara last night. So you can go do that this evening if you're bored. We have more basketball for you tomorrow night. But how about the stats for this one, Lenny?
All right. For the Westville Tigers, I had them 8 out of 11, 72% from the free throw line. I had them 12 out of 29, 41% from two-point range, and 3 out of 16 for 18% from three-point land. I had them committing 9 turnovers in the contest and 8 personal fouls. They were led in scoring by Drew Wachowski with 13, 12 for Maddox before he fouled out, but then it dropped down to 7 for Bryce Burnett, the big guy, who I didn't see him play at all the second half. I don't know if he hurt himself or what, but I never seen him come in and play that second half. Then it dropped down to 3 points for Will Terry and 2 apiece for Cole Maxwell, 2 for Ethan McMasters, and 2 for Quentin Bina. For your Tigers, I had us 10 out of 17, 58% from free throw line, 13 out of 24, 54% from two-point range, and 6 out of 13, 46% from three-point land. I had us, once again, turnovers was huge, so I had us committing 16 in that contest and 9 personal fouls. We were led in scoring by Brenneman and Bardos, both with 16, 9 for Ethan Dick, and 5 apiece for Kohlmeyer, Rogers, and Cody Crampton. They all three had 5 apiece, so I like to see us spread that scoring around like that, though. We had 6 different guys all in the scoring column, so that's good. Instead of just having Brenneman with 30 and 1 or 2 other guys with 2, I like it when it's a little more balanced, a little more even.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, that brings us where we are. The Tigers going into the championship game tomorrow night. It looks like Chrisman's getting ready to play
DeLand Weldon.
DeLand Weldon, all right.
So
it wraps up our broadcast here today. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible, including our new affiliate sponsor, Jerry Egan. We're going to get him on the list as well, so we thank him for being a part of the broadcast. And if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, either with your business or as just an affiliate sponsor to help us out, get a hold of myself, BJ Pheasant, or Lenny Irwin, Jeff Chambers, Jim Blue, Clay Bass. Any of us will kind of get you pointed in the right direction there. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube so you never miss a game, especially with all these tournaments and inclement weather coming up with snow in the winter. Things get rescheduled. You never want to miss a game. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss out.
exactly. Kudos goes out to our camera guy today, too. Come on board to kind of help us out, especially over here where Mr. Martin.
Absolutely. Carson Martin up there running the camera for us. We really appreciate him. And Nathan Bell, couldn't do it without him. Again, logging in remotely to fix our delay issues today with the camera. So we want to thank Nate as well. All right. I think we're going to get on out of here. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant, and you've been watching Paris Tiger basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.